What's going on, guys? Blazing here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you are having a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me on another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, we currently have a 10x from Marichka, so let's talk about it, right? But before we do that, I got a couple of shards. Let's pop them. Let's see what we get. If we get another Marichka, I'd be happy. If not, c'est la vie, mon ami. It is what it is. We just wasted 4 shards, so hopefully we can get some dopamine. But best case scenario, we get some, food champ. So one way or another, it's still going to work in our favor. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Was so close to being, next to a fusion and a 2x coming this weekend. But our Blesser, we did actually win right there because we got one of the Broadmoor fusion champions. So, but we got nada. So let's get into talking about Marichka. First of all, I want to do some gameplay in live arena, assuming she doesn't get banned. And then let's do some gameplay in Plat Arena. All right, so we're currently in live arena, gold 1 at this point in time. So we are going up against the big boys. So let's hope that they don't ban her. We will try to see what we can get. Obviously, we're going to pair her up with, the best possible champions that we can. We'll take Taras and Marichka, right? They work great as a tandem. So why not, right? It'll make this showcase even better. Now, that said, I do not support people going out and pulling shards for her or buying shards. 10x's are really a scam. I know I should have not pulled, but I just, kind of wanted to at this point. Let's see here. We'll pick UDK, and then where's my Duchess? Duchess, right there. Okay. And then the last we'll bring in, I don't know, somebody else. I'm hoping that he bans the Rhodos, but we'll bring in maybe our Georgiad. Let's see here. Maybe we'll bring in our Ronda, actually. Our Ronda is pretty well built. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to ban his Warlord. He bans our UDK. Okay, so we got Taras, we got Marichka, we got everything we wanted. He probably will go ahead of us, but it is what it is. At least it'll get showing why you really want her on the team, right? What's he going to do here? Okay. Veiled. Bringing in that strengthened is awesome. We'll go ahead and we'll use his A3. There goes. Okay. Boom. And he left. So let's do another battle, right? We didn't really get to show her off too well in this one. E.T. Maddie. This is actually a pretty strong account, so we may have some difficulty with it, but let's see here. Go to recently used first. Taras Marichka. Ooh, he's already coming out with a +4 CFI, so this tells you it's a big boy account, right? He is not, he's not free to play. Let's put it that way. Or he may be, but I don't know. We will try to go with the same team again. All right, Leorius Warlord. Yep, he's definitely not free to play. Go with that. And then, where is our UDK? Right there. Okay. At this point, I think I'm going to take up the Warlord and just say, no, wait. Is he going to come in with like a +4 Rhodos? Probably. Would not surprise me. Any day now. Okay. This is going to be quite interesting, but we'll take UDK in. And we will ban Warlord. Going to ban our Taras or our Marichka. He's thinking. He's thinking Taras. Yes, I was right. All right, so Marichka it is. Now, this will be a much better showcase. But she can make your arena team last forever. I mean, she's in every arena defense possible. You see everybody using her, right? Everybody wants her. So definitely want. All right. Let's go ahead with that. Increase defense. Now, no matter what he does, there goes his CFI. We've got the strengthen on us. We've got the shield. we're not worried about a single thing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to trigger the LiQWYD's passive just to see how much damage we're going to take. Of course, he did that, so might not work out well for us because I don't think Rhonda can do anything with that. Let's see. Nope, that didn't help. Oh well. He is definitely saving everything he has to try to get us down. Okay. She is just so powerful. Really, really love her and feel fortunate that I actually have her, right? Come on. Okay. Oh, he's got an extra turn. The A1 being able to counterattack is so nice. There goes. All right, let's proc the UDK's passive. Right, we had that strengthen up. It survived. Here's where the nice part's going to be. We'll take out the Ragash first. I'm just going to cleanse. I'm not even going to bother putting the strengthen up because as soon as we get down, our Duchess is going to come up. And I know what he's doing. So he's trying to hold on as much as possible. Trying to take that UDK out. I hate to tell you this, but you might be here for a while. There we go. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to wait. Come on. There we go. All right. Everybody's up. We jump turn meter. Revive. And this is why you hate her so bad, right? This is why you hate her. Strengthen. And he's going to full out go beast mode. Did not even hurt us. Nothing, right? So let's get into some Plat Arena now. Okay, so we are in Plat Arena. We're currently at 165, so we're on the higher end of the spectrum. Basically, what I want to do is I want to put it in with a team to see how long we can survive, right? If we can survive about 2-3 minutes, he's pretty solidly built. So, you know what? We're going to go up with this one because it's going to be a Taras, so why not? We'll take her out. We'll put in Sifi. We're going to put in a really, really tanky team here. And then we'll put in... where's our Necret? Let's see. Let's put in our Necret. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead. Not like we really care, right? We'll put it on auto, and we'll just sit back and watch and see. Now, that Taras should be coming in pretty much smacking us as hard as possible. You can see so many buffs up. Necret's protecting her. Well, my Necret's a little bit fast, so. But we got the strengthen up. Nobody took any sort of damage. It was, you know, an A3 that was wasted. Even our Duchess didn't go too far down. But so far, at 30 seconds, we'll see. If we can last, again, a solid 2-3 minutes, I'm calling this a good team, right? Or I'm calling this a good setup, not a good team. But, and we're not bringing, you know, obviously I would probably bring in a damage dealer, but we're taking the smacks. We're not dying. We're not any worry. Necret just went down. He'll come back up. You can see now that the Marichka used her A1, and then the Duchess ended up A1ing. So we got an extra little shield on somebody. There we go. We got the strengthen back up again. She is so strong. So strong. We didn't even bother with that Taras's A2. And yes, I know you're going to say it's a super OP pay to win team. That may be it, but I'm going up against the same, right? Um, the fact that this, double Taras can't, or this single Taras team can't take me down speaks volumes. I mean, it's not, we're not talking about any sort of weak accounts here, right? So we're at the 2-minute mark. Okay. Necker comes back up. There's the full heal again. Strengthens up. Just when you thought you had the chance you were going to get us down, doesn't happen, right? Now, she does work great when you pair her with her partner in crime, and we'll do a run real quick and show you. Let it go for another couple of seconds here. No worry about dying or anything like that. And again, this is kind of the team that you'll face when you're going into Plat Arena, is you're going to be facing a team that basically has a whole bunch of revivers in some sort of winged edition, right? You probably take out the Duchess or the Necret and put in a Taurus or something else, maybe like a Rhodos. But 3-minute mark, really not worried. And we're going to come back in with the full heal now. Here we go. 48,000 heal. Pretty strong, right? So now let's go do a, look at that. That strengthen. If we didn't have that strengthen up, our Duchess and our Necret would have died, right? So let's back out of this. Now let's just do a proper battle, and we'll go up against the same team, but we're going to bring in our double Taras and show you what she's going to enable here. This was the team. So we'll take that out. We'll actually just go with my push team. All right. We'll go ahead and take out the Taras first. We get the increase strengthen up. A3 with the Taras. Another A3 with the Taras. Cleanse. A1 on the Duchess. A2. Probably should have A1 because of the UDK, but it's fine. All right. Now, whenever you do go up against a Marichka, especially with a Taras, you always want to make sure you take her out first, especially if you're locking out their other healer. Just because it makes things easier to try to take everybody else down. So for here, we don't have a nuke ready to go, so we'll let that go. She brought the strengthen up. All right, we're going to take some hits here. It'll be kind of good to show everybody what we got. Strengthening back up again. Look at that. We survived. No increased defense. He survived only because of that. Only because of that strengthen. So let's go ahead. There we go. Stuns out. So now that we have him stunned, we could actually just go after the Marichka because we don't have to worry about that. Go ahead, A3, take them both out. Take the Duchess out. There we go. So let's get into how you should build her. All right, so what you need to know first is building Marichka is, there's 2 different ways. If you have her partner, then you build her a different way. If you don't have her partner, then she has a total different build. So we'll cover both of them though. But the best set for her right now is currently Stone Skin. That may change with the introduction of the Monkey King. We don't know yet, but for right now, if you have Stone Skin, go with Stone Skin. If not, try to do Untouchable with as much resistance as possible, right? Refresh accessories are going to work great for her if you have them. Now, stats-wise, this is where it's going to change, right? So let me show you guys what I currently have mine built because I have the Double Taras team. So I have her built with 95k HP. She's actually the lowest HP on the team, and that's because anybody that runs their teams, they're going to run it in full auto. So they're always going to target her. which is going to trigger the passive for her tandem and then attack whoever it is, right? So if a warlord comes out and locks my skills out, then my terrasses are going to nuke him down. Or if a damage dealer, whatever. And most people usually run their teams on auto, right? Not a lot of people will do a manual team. So if you do run her with her partner in crime, you would really want to basically make sure she's the lowest HP, high defense. 4,200 is probably the maximum. The gear here has way more, so she is a lot more, tankier. Speed wise, now speed, if you do have her partner, you want to try to get as much as possible because you want to abuse that A1, right? You want to make sure that the double terrasses or the single terrace is taking those two hitters on his A1 and knocking down everybody that he can, right? Also increasing the turn meter of everybody else on the team. So you don't care about crit damage or crit rate. It's not really going to matter. Resistance, really up to you. You could give or take. I don't really care for it. The build allowed for this much. That's what I left in. But if you're not going to run double stone skin, you really would want to put some resistance on her. But then at the same time, the accuracy check for everybody else to put, bombs or anything else like that on you is kind of touchy, right? So just find a nice little comfortable. Again, if the build allows it, fine. If not, don't worry about it. And then accuracy, we don't really care about. As for skills, if you have her, you're going to book her. Let's just face it, right? Just everything she does is awesome, especially the A2, right? You want this fully booked. You want it down to a 3-turn cooldown. The A3 is good as well, too. If a bunch of bombs go on, then you open up with the A3, cleanse it, get back into it. You go back into the A2, strengthen, boom. It's like basically having a built-in relentless set depending on how many debuffs you get. And then the A1, if it doesn't land on any books, it's fine. You're not going to, you're not going to lose anything. She's not built for damage. And then the passive doesn't need any books, right? So you're good on that. Now, the blessings you can have on her, there are so many blessings you can put on her. I have temporal chains, right? It doesn't stack with other ones, so this is what I decided to use on her. But what you could use is, there's definitely some other ones. You could use polymorph, right? If you have a high enough. You could use, where is it? Iron Will, right? Gives you some defense. You could use Life Harvest. It gives you some HP. So it's really up to what you want, what the rest of your team has. So, and then as for masteries, I did go down the defense and support tree. I did go down to Unshakable. We took some resistance. You don't really want to take anything else. Bulwark isn't really going to help you, and Fearsome Presence isn't going to be good enough for you. That said, though, if you go down the support tree, you could take Timely Intervention, right? Basically giving you a speed up to heal everybody up. That can also work. And then that's pretty much about it, actually. So we did take Retribution. We did take Stubbornness, right? And then we did take Lasting Gifts, extend the duration of any buff she casts, right? We did take Spirit Haste, Cycle of Magic, along with Merciful Aid. So that is it, guys. Hope that this helped you how to build your Marichka. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. If not, you can always DM them to me in Discord. Or if you want, you can use the link below and join us in the Panda Discord, and we are all there to help everybody. As always, guys, much love, much appreciation. Be safe, be well, be good to each other. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.